want to tell you a little bit about the progress I've made over the past year and a half to 2 years using the MS Reset. So one evaluation that is given by my physical therapist and physical therapists in general is the Tenetti scale. So the Tenetti scale measures balance and gait, and you're given a score as high as 28 on that exam. The first time I took it, physical therapist gave me a 10 out of 28. So the second time that I took it, which was about 6 months later, I scored an 18 out of 28 on the balance and gait test. So I see that as very positive. And the other evaluation they give has to do with sit to stands, and you're given 30 seconds, see how many sit to stands you could do. First time I took the test, I was able to score 5 sit to stands in 30 seconds. And the second time I took the test, I was able to score 13. And then the last time I took the test, I was able to score 18 sit to stands in 30 seconds. So I went from 5 to 18 in less than a year. And I just want to note that none of this progress is due to drugs. I haven't taken any DMTs. I haven't taken any extra drugs for symptoms or whatever it may be. So all of this progress has been made by being consistent, taking care of my body, watching what I eat, and that has allowed me to get to the point that I'm at today. And really quickly, the MS Reset that I'm doing and that I'm talking about here, the MS Reset consists of 4 major pillars. The first pillar with the MS Reset is to do strength training, to bring strength back to your muscles that are just failing, basically, with the multiple sclerosis. The second pillar of the MS Reset is diet. So you're going to be really careful with your diet. You're going to be eating a certain way. You're going to be following different diets, whatever suits your needs. And we'll talk more about different diets later on. Besides diet, you also have another pillar, which is physical therapy, occupational therapy. I'm doing that twice a week for the last 2 years, starting with a therapist and then doing it on my own. Once you have the exercises, you can do it all on your own. And the last pillar of the MS Reset is mindfulness, basically your mind in general. So doing games like Lumosity or other games that you can do to sharpen your intellect, or reading books, whatever it may be. We'll get more into that in the future soon.